Hello everyone, myself Vasanthi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from St. Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. Going to discuss about the income from house property. So introduction of the house property. The house property which income is earned by a individual through the ownership of the property. The property may consist a residential building, flat, shop or land. So mainly this act will be covered by the section of Income Tax Act 1961 is 22 to 27. So income chargeable to tax under the head of the house property. So any rental income from your property owned. So owned means the owner, the co-owners and the deemed owners. They are chargeable under the section of the house property. The property may be residential or commercial or land. If any lease amount received from the leasing of the property, they have to be chargeable under the head of the house property. So any income received from a leased property as a leasee for 12 years or more than 12 years, they have to be chargeable under the section of the head of the house property. So these are the house property structure. So first one is let out, second one is self-occupied, third one is used by the assessee as a stock in trade. So fourth one is used for a business or profession. If the house property will be let out and self-occupied means these income only come under the income from house property. If the house property is used for the stock in trade or any business or profession for their own purposes, it will be come under the head of the profit and gains of business or profession. So this is the different valuation of a property. So there will be a four valuation. So first one is municipal value. Municipal value means which is the property valuation is made by the local municipality. So second one is fair rental value. So the fair rental valuation means the property made on the basis of the valuation. They have a same type of property like size specifications in the same locality. They have to be having a fair rental value. Third one is standard rent. So rent control act will be determine the standard rent. They have to be some property made on the basis of the valuation. So fourth one is actual rent received or receivable. So this it's based on the rent received or receivable from the tenant by the owner. So deduction of the income from house property under the section of 24. So it will be a two deductions. One is standard deduction. So second one is interest on borrowings on capital. For let out house, standard deduction will be calculated from the net annual value of 30%. For self-occupied, there will be non-applicable. So interest on borrowing capital for let out property is no limit. But for self-occupied will be some calculation. If the loan is taken on or after 1499 for the purpose of constructing or acquisition means they have to be eligible for rupees 2 lakhs. In any other cases like renovation, reconstruction means they have to be allowable only for 30,000 for self-occupied property. So next is income from business and profession. So according to the section 28 define the head of the profit and gains of business and professions. So these sections are covered under the provisions and computations of income under the section 29 to 44D. So section 29 will be explaining the methods of computing the profit and gain of the business and profession incomes. Section 30 to 37 it will be covers the deductions. Section 40, 40A and 43B will be enumerating the expenses which are expressly disallowed for the business and profession. So section 41 deals with the deemed profit chargeable tax. So section 42 to 44 will deals the provision of the compute the income of the specialized business. So for three will be come under the business and profession aid. So first one is meaning of the business. So business means it includes a trade, commerce or manufactures or any nature of the trade of the commerce. So profession, it will be come under the section 2 subsection 36. It means occupation or requiring any specialized knowledge skill like lawyer, doctor, auditor, engineering, so on. So vocation means it is the activity which an assessee has a specialized skill for earning livelihood like dancing, music, insurance, brokerage. So these are the basic charges of the profit and gain of the business or profession under the section 28. So the assessee will carry the business and gains of any business or profession. If any compensation or any payments due are received by the assessee, any loss or agencies, any termination of agency, it will be come under the basic charge of the business or profession. So next one is income derived by the trade or professionally or association for a specific services performed for its members, it will be charged under the business or profession. So last one is any incentives received by the exporters such as a sales of license, duty drawbacks, cash assistance, it will be chargeable under the section of the business or profession. If any benefits or perquisites or any convertible money is arising from the business or profession, it will be chargeable under the section of the business and professions. So interest, salary, commissions, remunerations, any amount will be received from your partnership of the firm, such will be chargeable under the section of the business or profession. So any sums will be received in cash or kind means it will be come under the profession or business. So any sum received under the keyman insurance policy or any income from the speculative business means it will be chargeable under the section of the it's of business or profession. Thank you.